Let's get into Insecure review and discussion. This new season, episode 2, kicks off with Issa and Condola coming to like an understanding that, you know, it was uncomfortable talking about Lawrence because Condola's dating him and he was Issa's ex. So, okay, that's cool. We're going to leave it right there for a second. But they cool. They hash their little thing out. Yeah, it was awkward. Yeah, it's messed up. But yeah, he cool. He does this. He does that. All right, leave it right there. We're going to come back to that. So, TSA Bay. I'm upset that he's been kicked to the curb. Issa got rid of TSA Bay. So, TSA Bay is the chubby dude or the fat boy that's been boning Issa. He's been boning her. What's so funny is they had a bonus session and they were getting it good and everything. And then he talking about press my booty button. I don't know about that. I ain't never, hey. But some people like it. Some men like it and some women like it. As a matter of fact, some women are like, I like a man who's open, who can do all types of things. I got a couple of homegirls like that. You know what I'm saying? They get a little extensive with their freakiness, but I ain't never been one to cross that line. So, yeah. But I'm getting to the funny part. The funny part is he lost the condom inside of her, and she's in the bathroom with her leg up with the mirror down in the vagina. And what's funny is that reflection was actually her face. She was talking to her vagina, and then she cursed at her vagina when that condom came out onto the mirror. That was hilarious. Seriously. So, our homegirl Molly, she's upset that Issa invited Condola to hang with them. So she got a little green-eyed devil. She got jealous and jelly or whatever you want to call it. I understand. I'm not one for that. But if I had some personal information to share with my homeboy or one of my homegirls, and they was insisted that their friend come and stab her, like, look here, they got to bounce. I got some stuff to drop on you. But anyway, Molly was upset about that, so we're gonna come back to that. Because, take it from the top with Molly, she has issues with Andrew. Alright, she gave Andrew a little bit. Molly got a sex scene in there. And then she told him, but look here, we're gonna do a little no sex thing. Once you come over here, we're gonna have some fun. And then she starts an argument with him for no reason. He ends up bouncing. She calls Issa. She can't get through because Issa's at a concert that she's going to with Condola. Schoolboy Q. What's up with that? Good music. West Coast banging. LA. So, we know Molly's issue. Now, here's my thing right here. And this is what I want to talk about. Condola tells Lawrence that Condola and Issa were talking about Lawrence. All right? She found out a couple of things. They were comparing notes and giggling and stuff. A little girl talk. Lawrence got upset to the point where he didn't tell Condola. He played like it was cool with Condola. But he gets with his boys and he tells them he upset about this. He don't want them talking about it and all this kind of stuff. And his boys are fun. I'm glad to see that they came back. But he's upset. Then he calls Issa and sets up a meeting. He goes to Issa's house. They meet face to face at his car. He like, look, I don't want y'all talking about me. Keep your name, keep my name out y'all mouths and all that kind of stuff. And she like, cool. And then when she's on her way to the concert or chilling out front of the concert and she's waiting for Condola to pull up, he texts her again and they text back and forth about what's going on. Now, here's my thing. If you have a problem with your woman or your man, why don't you tell them? Why did Lawrence not tell the woman who's supposed to be the one? Why did he not tell her that he had a problem? Why would he go tell the ex? Strike number one. Shouldn't have been communicating with her on that level. Should have communicated to the woman he was with. Strike number two. He went and met her. So it wouldn't be so bad if he shot her a text. Keep my name out your mouth. Try not to talk about me, whatever. But then he went over there and visited her face to face. And then strike three, he talked to her some more. So that's my issue with Lawrence on anybody that talks to their ex over the person that they're with presently. Then Issa's in the wrong because she entertained him. As soon as that call came through, that text came through, I need to pull up, I need to talk to you about something. She just should have been like, talk to your girl, or talk to Condola, or tell Condola to tell me, because I don't want to get in the middle of anything. I don't want to, no drama. I don't want to break y'all up. She and I on a cool level. We're doing business together. Hey, whatever. And left it like that. So both of them in the wrong. And those are just two interesting topics that came up. And then, to keep the lies going, Molly and Issa on their hike. Issa tells Molly about herself. Molly tells her that she has a problem with Andrew. Issa's like, look, you always got a problem. It's always something with you. And then the phone rings, and it's Andrew, the one Molly was complaining about. And she steps to the side and tells Issa she had to take a call, and comes back and said it was business or something. It wasn't about Andrew. What's up with all these lies over petty stuff? Man, I'm telling you, these... And people do this stuff in real life. That's one thing I really appreciate the show is the realness. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of weird writers in there writing all this crazy, wild stuff. No, this is life in its rawest form, and this is how sometimes things actually happen. So y'all let me know what y'all think about TSA Bay getting kicked, Issa talking to her vagina, talking to that kitty cat, meow. Tell me what you think about Molly, Issa, Condola, Lawrence, everybody cutting up. And when the girls were dressed up in their Halloween costumes, Amanda Seals had the Cleopatra, Kelly had on Baps, who else? Molly was the what's her name? Turn It On, whatever that cheerleading movie was that Gabrielle Union's in. I never saw it, but Turn It On, I think. And Issa, I didn't realize that she was she was on Spike Lee when they had the two different sides, the lighter skinned black woman and the darker skinned black woman. She was one of the darker skinned black women in one of them outfits, and I just saw School Days a couple of weeks ago, and I still didn't even pick up on the costume. But anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all looking at my first TV review or TV show review. It's all good. It's all love. And tell me what you think. Leave some comments. We can go back and forth and banter about this. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm Money Green. Talk to me. Make money, money, go shopping. Soon another video will